Boys and girls, I had to force myself. Had to force myself to do it. Radio tower, so fucking cool. We're in training. Me, my brothers, my cousins. All in training for a big hike. It's called the Three Peaks Challenge. You do the 3 highest peaks in England, Scotland and Wales. Ben Nevis, Scaffold Pike and Snowdon. And oh fuck's sake. Lads! Lads! I just fucking started again. Do you mind? Give me a fucking break. Oh, how interesting. Oh, hang on a minute. Well. You, dickhead, ruined that. Bah. And I've been overdoing it, training-wise, which is good, because, you know, historically I have basically done no fucking training. And it's been weighing on me. Quite literally. That was a Yorkshire accent. That was a Yorkshire accent. So, today was supposed to be my rest day. Hello, lads. I wonder if I can just... Yep. Oh, come on. I was about to say I fucking dodged that. Bang! Good. Good. But just the amount of work I've actually been doing, I'm proud of. My legs are fucking killing me. I'm knackered all the time. Ooh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The sound of the police. I just don't really want to deal with you right now. If you don't mind. Oh, no, there's actually a couple of you. Wow. Holy shit, that is a problem solver button. Did I cook that? Is that what happened? Did I cook the grenade? I like my beard so much. Like there are very few things about my appearance that I actually like. My beard is one of them. I think that is fucking class. You know, it's one of those things. One of those things that's like, all right. What, if anything, are you proud of about yourself? My mate, Lara, just the other day gave me a task. She said, right, write me down 5 to 10 things that you like about yourself. Haven't done it. Don't know. But one of them would be my beard. It's a fucking hard thing to do, to write down 10 things that you're proud of about yourself. Particularly if... Right, hang on a minute. These fuckers are coming on a Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, listen. Alright, listen. I don't like that. I do not like that. It's now getting to the point where I think they might be coming on a timer. And so my hanging around... you fucker. Is not actually doing all that much. Flashbang, flashbang. Lovely. Come on, it's an American cop car. Surely there's at least 50 shotguns in there. At least. This feels like the last gasp. Where there might be one more assault. It does, doesn't it? Alright, fine. Thermos, thermos, thermos. There has to be a thermos. Just, you know, going off-road, going on hikes. All right. Oh, and as you can see... Oh, you prick. Is that a gun? No, big axe. You, sir, need to be... Whoa! So, I'm confused now. Are they... Whoop! Yep. The fucking size of this. That's... What is it? A bale? Is that what they're called? That's so fucking cool. Oh. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it anyway. God, those things are so fucking cool. Can't mantle it. Bullshit.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
It's Lorna Miles.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer.
She makes a good point. You know, the Night Owl and this old bitch. There's absolutely no way I'd be listening to that. Although,
Sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
look, he was an early pioneer. Standing desks.
Compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
I like him. I like him. I really loved doing university radio. It was such good fun. It was such good fun. 97.6 KBFFM.
Surprise? The famous writer
Hey!
Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Prick!
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
I said do not
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time.
tell people I'm here.
Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put this gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What's the
Wowzers.
matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Whee! That was lucky. Oh, more fucking woods. It would be really... Ah, Christ. I know they have the assets. I know it takes a
I
lot
had
to
fallen
develop a
off so many
game.
cliffs, it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop.
What? Like, I get it. I get the pun.
It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the
I
balance
really
and
thought that
find
was
my
going to
own
be
way to the mine.
a change of location. It has been hours and we're still in these woods. And I'm still enjoying the game. Ooh, that looks so cool! Why can't I be on the top of a train having a fight? Why can't it be the end of Uncharted: The Lost Legacy? Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people.
Young
like that. What's the
man.
matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free.
Oh.
Burst out. His cheeks burned.
Young
with rage
man.
and humiliation.
Alright, I know the stream says like 4 hours of complaining about Stephen King. I will give you this. Stephen King does understand human motivation and how petty people can be. I'm thinking of one of the worst books ever written, and it happens to be written by Stephen King, and it's Under the Dome. But Big Jim, I think is the name, of the antagonist, the head of the police. The head of the police has very petty and therefore realistic motivation. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, so flashbangs. So why would I bother using... Why would I bother using your flares at this point? Why not just all the flashbangs? Oh, fuck off with your bullshit. Right. Yep. Bam. Particularly because it's one hit kill. So yeah, am I not cooking them or what's going on? Look. Look, as much as I love thermoses, I have noticed they do seem to have been... Is that... No. It was an axe. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! They come in... Oh, shit. Alright. Good. So, the flashbangs, of which I have none more, yeah, do at least seem to be... Oh, Christ.
There was no sensible reason for the power company workers to be here.
Okay, there we go.
It's as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, more flashbangs, lovely. Now, in any other game, I'd be like, you know, it's plot convenience. It actually does make sense in this. It is explained. Fuck it. I think I see another flare there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. Wait, what? Are you not fucking dead? Oh, Christ. Oh, what a waste. Oh. Nope, does nothing. Because I still don't have any ammo to actually deal damage to him. Or any melee like... Oh, Christ. That looks pretty good. I do like that the, you know, acknowledging the plot convenience. In some case, yes. Thank you. Oh, Christ. Really? So, Kaiten. You fuck off. Right. You also can fuck off. Wait. Not really. Not really, though. Not fucking really. Alright. No! Christ. Fuck me. The darkness controls the taken. Alright. Yep. Now, I'm heading over there. That is Bright Falls proper, isn't it? There has to be more. There has to be more around here. Yeah, Big Jim Rennie. That's it, I remember now. That is the name of the... How fucking low down was I? That's the name of the guy from... Under the Dome, which, by the way, yes! Under the Dome is awful. Like, even by Stephen King standards, whose endings are almost universally terrible and anticlimactic. Like, he just doesn't think of any cathartic way to actually end a story in a way that is thematically satisfying or write a thematically like satisfying ending. It's one or the other. Either he knows and can't do it, or he doesn't know and also can't do it. Train! Fuck yes, I love these. God, there is something about freight trains which is just so cool. Fucking yes, let's go. Ooh.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Who the fuck is Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Like the end of the Thriller video.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that had...
AT&T are shite. Alright? It's like, there's a whole thing in
Right
London
with
at the
the
moment
call.
about the fact that
She
it's...
sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
The actual mobile signal here is genuinely wank. And I think it's in part because we have old buildings which are built to fucking last. Like, they are solid all the way through, and therefore they will block mobile signal. But at the same time, like, fucking hell, it is genuinely very, very bad. A fucking manuscript page, yes! Wake attacked by a possessed object. Are we talking about Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy here?
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
What's that? Yep, it's another Stephen King trope. Things that shouldn't be animate are now animate. It's actually a really good indicator of a terrible writer, because J.K. Rowling does it as well. This thing that shouldn't move moves all by itself, or it's possessed. Oh, there's a spirit within it that we'll never explain. Fucking shite. You would never... Hello, my friend. Gotcha. I like that they've given me the shotgun, right? Because... Oh, fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because... it means I don't need to worry about conserving ammo. I can just run up, blitz everything. Oh. Oh. Well. Look at this spooky tree. My girlfriend has almost a phobia of uprooted trees. She hates the holes underneath.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse
Tripper-
of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I
Trypophobia.
could find a car from there.
Take the jacket off. I'm not saying it like, you know, da 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 da, like Alan Wake needs to do a striptease. I'm saying it's restrictive in his movements, and he'll be hot as yes. Like, I'm on the sertraline at the moment, and it means I cannot control pipe. It means pipe. What? It means I cannot control my body temperature. So when I go to the gym and stuff.
Pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm like overly sweating, but when I'm actually hot, come on. Garbage. Actually, actually, no. This game does evoke Stephen King very heavily, in that parts of the plot are fucking stupid. Oh my god, the toaster. The toaster's after me. Fuck. Christ. Christ alive. It's like this thing that shouldn't move is suddenly moving with a mind of its own.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Alright, bye. Oh, come on now. But I can just dodge stuff. Fucking hell. Is this... This isn't... I don't remember this. This isn't seriously a thing that happens in the game of Alan Wake, is it? Fucking hell. Bye. Bye. Don't you fucking get me now. No! I refuse to fucking die to a wheelbarrow. Christ, Stephen King has a lot to answer for. Like, yes, gaming is a resource-driven art form. You know, there's only so much you can realistically create within a budget and, you know, that makes sense within the theme of the story you're telling. Oh, a big pipe just fucking appears. Now that is shite. That is them going, Stephen King did it. Stephen King did it in The Shining. And then he was annoyed that Kubrick improved his story. Like, have you read Salem's Lot? It's bad. It's bad. So many of Stephen King's books are genuinely terrible. And I don't even think it's one of those things where it's like, you know, oh, it was of its time. Because people seem to still like him. Even though, as discussed, terrible. Anyway.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face.
Like the end of the dark half, terrible.
True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey.
He doesn't have. He will come up with a premise and nothing else.
I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face.
Everything's a fucking Deus Ex ending.
The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
I see. We're doing in media res. Look at that texture. Jesus. Actually, it doesn't look that bad.
Just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of...
Couldn't even find the fucking button. Couldn't even find the fucking button. Ah, fuck it.
I'll kick your ass!
Good stuff. Good stuff. That, I think, has cleared my mind. Oh, we also have this, by the way, now. I think that's great.
Inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books.
I fucking knew it. That's Maximum Overdrive. That is fucking what's it called? The Skeeters. Fucking hell. An inanimate object moving of its own accord is not scary. It's not even imaginative. It's the basest, barest, most fucking base possible like premise for a horror thing. Oh my god, this rope was moving on its own. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's so scary.
No one is safe in a good horror
Ooh.
story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was
Give me that
getting
gun.
closer.
I also think here's what I really like about. Oh Christ, this is a fucking. Here's what I really like about Dark Souls. The dark is not present. It is presented actually initially as something inherently bad. It plays upon this idea that, you know, darkness is inherently wrong and evil, and then later on you find out it's actually humanity's natural state. You know, and denying it is the source of the evil. It's not blackness. It's not the antithesis of, you know, good in a moral sense. It's just a different form. Ooh, that looks really good. I like that. It's just a different perspective on which to see the world. You know, and there's also like a ton of evidence that actually darkness, the absence of light, doesn't hinder. Oh Christ. Would would that it was a symbol. Anyway, fuck off. Bang, bang, bang. Fuck, that should have blown up. Why did that not blow up? Oh, you're all fucking terrible. Anyway. Do not give me a red barrel if it won't blow the fuck up. That is rule 101 for games. Oh Christ, I'm stuck in the trees. Literally stuck in a tree. Well,
No one is safe
at
in
a certain
good horror
point, that wasn't
story.
my fault.
Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Yeah, that's shite, actually. It doesn't even make any sense. Surely because the darkness... In fact, as we find out, it relies out... Obviously, it's like using stories to engineer its own escape. But surely that relies upon the things that it possesses having an imagination, and it can't just be like, oh, this fucking oil drum. Do oil drums dream of oil sheep? These have to explode, surely. It's propane. I say as though I have any fucking idea of what propane is. It's gas. I know that. Right. Come on, boys. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that'll do. That won't. Oh, now... Fuck! Holy shit. I'm dead. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Wow. Heavy duty flashlight. I can take so many fucking extra batteries. Alright. Love that. Aw. Miss my old flashlight. Right, good. Checkpoint reached. That. See, half an hour. Next time it goes for another break, I'm going to go... Oh, fuck off. They can just fucking... Oh, no, it's a different guy. Christ. Normal. So what are the... Did that guy come from behind or through there? Oh, no, it's... Alright, that makes sense. Alright, I'll allow it. Bang! Size this prick. I heard a fucking growl. I heard a fucking growl. Whew. Shall we turn up? In light, you can hurt them, just in case you hadn't figured that out over the course of the past 4 hours that required you to shine light on these things. Oof, you're bright. Oof. Flare, flare, flare. Hey, did you guys know that Grace Carolyn Curry is not in the new Fall movie? And therefore, what is the point? Fuck off!
Unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate...
Fuck off! I'm trying to watch the
vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Hope Springs. You get out of here. I'm Hope Springs.
Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
His rabbit is.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this.
I was just checking where mine are.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your
What are these guys?
way and observe.
Unless he's trying to grow a goatee, and God know why he would.
It would provide you with an
He seems to have one of those unfortunate beards that stays as a goatee. I used to have one of those.
What would I have to do?
You can actually see the
here.
line there. Look at that. Look at that. The thickness along there. I used to only have the ability to grow a goatee, and I looked horrendous. But made a deal with God, lost my hair, but can grow a full fucking beard now. Alan, watch the fucking screen. These people went out of their way.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson.
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Wonderful. What a fucking show. We desperately need another, well, a good anthology horror series. Tales from the Dark Side, obviously, Twilight Zone. Oh, bastard. Is there no other... Oh. Oh!
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Here's a thing I learned. And I'm, you know, one of the few things I'm actually proud of myself about is I'm an alright writer. You need to vary your sentence length. You can't just have it go da 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 da. It needs to be mixed up. There needs to be long semicolon paragraph length sentences, and then there need to be 1 or 2 word long ones just to keep people's interest. And Alan Wake ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. That's right. I'm a better writer than Alan Wake. Is this out the back? Yes. Find a vehicle. I want to see what's in that other room first, quickly. And then I need to go to the bathroom. Hey. Hey. Hey, you. You watching on, you watching on YouTube? You watching on Twitch? Please do like, follow, subscribe. Share, even, you know? Makes a huge difference to my sense of self-worth. To be completely fucking honest about it. This is a fucking fight. I'll be back in 1 second. So a few months ago, oh hey, welcome back by the way. I wrote a piece. Fucking look at this fucking fight. Christ alive. I wrote a piece of my Substack that was about meta-narratives and when they succeed and when they don't. And actually, this was... Oh, I fucking forgot. I have to... It is literally maximum overdrive. You may have to give me a second. Look at it fucking... Just doing a ton of... Thank you. Thank you. Look at it, like fucking Austin Powers doing a 1,000-point turn. Really? You know what? Fair enough. Now, were I, you know... Oh, look at the fucking handbrake turn on that fucker. Shall we flare it up? Bye. Insurance is going to have some fucking questions about that. And you said it wasn't stolen. No. No, in a fight with a famous writer, it just disappeared. It got possessed by the darkness, and then it just vanished and into a cloud of light. Okay. And do you have any witnesses to that? Well, no. Unfortunately, all the actual people involved also got disappeared into light. Okay. And how much LSD have you taken? Well, a lot, but that's incidental. Oh, actually, that was the boss, wasn't it? So let's try this. You know what? That's good stuff. That looks like a vehicle. And when you were progressing down the road in your vehicle, what would you say were some of those sights that you saw that would corroborate your testimony? The vehicle. Can you step out of the vehicle, please? Vehicle.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
You'd be fucking knackered. You'd be knackered. This game needs to address the fact that he's going to be very tired.
The coal mine
Very
wasn't far
sleepy.
now.
Like, I used to have to drive around Birmingham, that's nice. I used to drive around Birmingham in the UK. In the United Kingdom.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper and he would give me back Alice.
A drowning
I
man would clutch
wouldn't
at a
give him
straw.
any other choice. A drowning man would clutch at straws. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Whee! Look at this. Oh my god. Is there anything worse than seeing the sunrise when you're knackered and you haven't been able to sleep? It's fine if it's like, you know, you've been at a big party. Like, we used to go out when we were like 15, 16 and then end up at the Warrington reservoir, and that was great. But that was by design, and also we were 16. If you're an adult, as Alan Wake undoubtedly is, this is just hell on earth. Just the sheer brightness of it. The freshness of the air is almost... is almost like poison to you. Look, getting a bit darker, that's fine. We've run for a while. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about Alice. What? So why did I abandon my car? Oh, fuck you. Alright. Everyone just leaving the keys? Everyone just leaving the keys in the car? Fine. I will say this. I do like that they're breaking up the running. Fuck off. Garbage. You are garbage. What is that? That's just a fucking armchair on the edge. By design, did that deliberately. This would freak you the fuck out. A dead tree, nothing else nearby, fucking armchair with, I assume, beautiful. Look. It's Alan Wake cart. It's Alan Wake Rally. One of the best parts, one of the parts that I remember the most about Uncharted 4 is that bit in Madagascar when you're just driving around, ignore that, when you're just driving around through all these like old towers and stuff as if it hadn't been explored before, but you know, whatever. And you just think, God, that's good. That's good fun. That's freedom. That's the promise of the Ultima car. Not whatever the fuck we've got going on now in the UK and in the US, where it's just like places built for cars rather than for humanity. For humanity. For humans. Slow. As if. Foot fucking down. Portaloo. Maybe exchange the car. This I like. Can I exchange the car? Yes. Portables and septic. Wonderful. I was down in Lyme Regis recently. I went on a big walk. And nature struck as I was about halfway through, and there was naught around but a building site for an extension on a house. And there was, you know, it was after hours, there was nobody there. Ooh, I would love to fucking stay here for a bit. Look at this. How good would this be?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KB.
And so I had to run into this Portaloo, which was obviously clearly for the use of the people actually working on the building site. Did my business, felt really bad. Wedged the $5 for whatever, a £5 note in the back of the door. Why? Don't fucking know. In retrospect, no idea.
FM, folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here. And I
You fucking
apologize
tell
for
him,
that.
Pat.
I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now. Because some people just shouldn't be carrying
Some of those,
I'm just glad that
the
our sheriff
workforces
over
are
here
the
was
same
there to
that burn
straighten things
crosses.
out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on
Me.
a lighter note,
Apology
talking to Dr. Nelson Almond.
not
But
accepted.
first, little music.
I don't have many phobias, thank fuck. I had a fear of heights, got over that, did a bungee jump, not scared of heights anymore. It really was that simple, which is, I think, I don't know, unfair. But one of the things that I don't think I'll ever get over, because I have confronted it and it has never been... I've never got rid of it, is a fear, a genuine, like, revulsion of sleeping on a dirty mattress that other people have slept on. I think it is the worst, most disgusting thing. I don't particularly like hotels for that reason. Like, it makes me shudder. Alright, they're reusing this at some point. We're driving back up here, and it's going to be a big fucking thing, I can tell. God, how fucking good would it be to just be able to explore like this? Just go into all these old abandoned buildings.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Beautiful. I wish... I wish there were an option to take this fucking jacket off and roll his sleeves up. Here's my thing, right? As much as I hate fucking sleeping in, you know, beds that other people have slept in before me, having my sleeves down is like my bête noire. I think I've definitely spoken about this before. Stuff on my lower arms. I hate it. Yes! Tokyo Drift! That's how I want to go out. No! No! Well, fuck it, I'm not getting that again. Also, it's like Ethan Mars in... No? Who's Ethan Mars? Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 7. Wearing like leather shoes. Well, fuck off. Visitor parking. Fuck you.
Meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building.
I see it.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Were you in a fucking hurry to read that line? While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Now that is 7 years ish pre, or 10 years pre Jack the Ripper. So we can be assured that whatever is going on, he was involved. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Really? While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Fuck. I've been trying to come up with different rum cocktail names for the episodes I put up on YouTube, and this actually would have been better because the last one was the volcano one. Look at the fucking rust on that. Me and my brother went up into the peaks, the Peak District in England not too long ago, and there's a super fortress wreck there, like an American super fortress plane crashed, killed like 16 people up in the hills, and there's so much wreckage there still, and I just can't believe it. Like I'm astonished that more people haven't pilfered it. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Do we think that's what gave this tragedy? Holy fucking color temperature, Batman.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna.
Gross. Well, take your fucking jacket off.
In my mind, ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Well, that's just counterintuitive.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh, he's mad. But at this point, like we said last time, there are two parallel plots running, right? Back in one shake of a lamb's dick. Nobody there.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello?
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna kill him.
Whoa! Holy
Have
shit.
to get to Mirror Peak.
Alan, my God, the police will know about that.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
That's probably just a normal, like, ex-mine thing. Alan, Jesus. The Popo are going to... Oh, wee! The Popo are going to be like, but in your own time. And devoid of anybody else. Did you say you were going to kill them? I did. Right, you're going to prison. What? Well, it's thought crime, isn't it? It's 2020. It's 20... Ooh, lovely. Lithium batteries can fuck off. Shotty ammo and revolver ammo. Oh. Alright. Right, Misty. Misty as fuck. It's... I understand it's Bright Falls. I understand all this. I want more in the town. God, I fucking love all train carriages. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger. This actually is going to be... extremely plot relevant.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
His muse, his flame. God, old rail carts are so fucking cool. Well, this is going to be a fucking fight, innit? Oof. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Whoa. Lot going on. If you don't mind, I would like to fucking shoot the fucking barrel. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. Yeah. Magic. Pop. Here we go. So am I not... Bang! Haha. Lovely. No! I refuse to allow that. Why bother? Genuinely, why bother possessing people? If you can fucking possess a truck... Oh, come on. Or this fucking thing. The weight of that. Why would you fucking bother possessing people? I think that the possessed objects thing is a genuine, like, detriment to the story. It makes everything feel less, I don't know, not real, but like, there's not so much of a coherence to it. No. Oh, hello, my friends. I went to a exhibition earlier today at the Tate Britain, and it was Hervin Anderson. Fucking unbelievable, so good. I bought a cheapo £5 art print of the of his painting Imperial, which is just incredible. I know. I fucking saw. Christ. Bye. And one of the reasons that I really liked Imperial was because it's this. It's like, it's disused old train carriages and stuff. A disused old train station. Yeah. Oh, both of them. Is that an oven? Am I getting attacked by a fucking oven? God. I love a buffer, by the way. I think it's because I was super into Thomas the Tank Engine when I was younger. And by younger, I mean like, I don't know, 36, 37. But you see them in some stations on the sidings and like, they're so huge. Like, they're way bigger than this in practice. And it reminds you that, you know, the golden age of Steam, everything was fucking huge. Alright.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh, come on now. Surely you can deal with a bit of electrocution. Whee! This is like, what's that game that was basically everything I ever wanted from a historical work of fiction? Was you just have a car. I think it's like you go back to medieval times and you just have a car. Bye bye, tracksuit boys. Finally, a game that's actually open and honest about what a car could do if you just had the keys. Like Resident Evil 7 does that as well, and it's fucking incredible. You can just avoid a boss fight in Resi 7 if you find the keys. Gun food. Oh, lovely. Oh, look at that. The car is still fucking usable. Fucking what? Yes! Oh, absolutely fucking magic. Go, 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 go. Bye-bye. None of that, thanks. What do you reckon their leash point is? This is a fucking fight room. Look at it. Really? Where the fuck do you come from? Alright. Ooh, hello. Christ! No, no. No, thank you. Good. This is so good. You all heard that, didn't you? Stuff walking around downstairs. Or upstairs. Flare, flare, flare. Right, they're giving me so much stuff that I feel I need to be aggressive. Super fucking aggressive. Oh, are you? Yep. Aggressive. B-E aggressive. Can I go there? Nope. Nope. There is something about footsteps in an old building that is still really effective. Like, I just watched Malevolent, the Florence Pugh movie from, like, I don't know, 6 years ago. She deserves better than that movie. She's great. She's always good. It's weird. She's one of the people who I go, she is so good. I do not fancy her. I don't know why.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
I'm so special. I'm a writer, I'm so special. I'm Bret Easton Ellis, writing about myself. I'm so special. What? A fucking tree? Everything that shouldn't have a ghost in it has a ghost in it. It works for the story. It's about as unimaginative as a J.K. Rowling, you know, bit of writing. Oh, this thing that shouldn't move moves. Fuck off.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I actually like that they have addressed the fact that it's artificial. Of course it is. Christ alive. But it does raise the question about whether, you know, the dark presence, such as it is ultimately defeatable. You know, you can write in these things which immediately counter it. So perhaps it's like, what was that theory about the Terminator and Terminator 2, that Skynet was ultimately on humanity's side despite itself, by allowing itself, despite knowledge, to build the Terminators to send back. Like, there was a whole really fun theory about that. Oh, hello, my friends. Do we want one of those? Ah, sees you. One more. One more, perhaps. Wow! God, flashbacks are so fucking good. I like your hammer. Very few... There are very, very few enemies in games that actually use blunt force weapons like that. Ah, one more. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you very much. Well, boy, howdy. You certainly are dead. Get me out of the woods. Get me out of the woods. We've been in the woods now for 100,000 hours. And like, you know, as much as I'm a matador, as much as I'm a natural born killer, and I love the woods and all that kind of stuff. Good. It's a bit frustrating. I just want to go to small town America again. And instead we're just woods. It's like that IGN review of Pokemon, was it Ruby? That was like, too much water. But this is actually like too much woods. And it's legit.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now.
It's because his thing is calling Wake the names of other rioters. But Raymond Chandler, I read a bunch of his stuff, and in addition to learning a new slur every other fucking sentence, like genuinely, the past was so racist. The past was so racist. Raymond Chandler was almost sparse in his writing and his dialogue. There was, you know, as much as there's a really nice turn of phrase in there, it's not as noir as it's portrayed. Whoop. Oh, fuck it. Oh my god, the bin. Alright, Chris, come on. Be fair. Game's good. I'm enjoying it. But it is flawed. It is flawed. It is flawed. It is flawed because it's taken inspiration from a very flawed creator. Stephen King, who, as I've said before, gives himself praise in his fucking writing. God, that bit in Salem's Lot is so fucking annoying. It sits above the town like a... I don't even know what it sits above. Like an idol. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard. Nobody has ever been better. Fuck you. Yep. Fuck. Lovely. Whoa, dickhead. If you don't fucking mind not doing that. Urgh. That's a big hit. One more. God. Oh, this fucking squat pose. It's really winding me up. Is that a loon? I saw it, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh. It's all good. Actually. That's probably fine. Yes, 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 yes. Grimmer, grimmer, grimmer. Oof. I'm fuck. Oh,
I
fuck.
had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Aye. Fuck me. This is going to be a huge... The size of that bale. Love that. Oh, Christ. Alright, look. The game says go up that way. That means there's stuff up this way. Bang. Whoa! Fuck. Come on, lads! Oh, is this... Whoa! Alright, that's significantly weaker.
I had no real plan. I was going to give
Gonna
the
kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint.
Well, obviously fucking not. Ban. There you go. A fucking loser boy coming to the
Make him
chat.
talk.
Trying to sell some shit. Little fucking loser boy. Well, that's good. Oh, you fuck. I dodged that. I dodged it. Ah.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't
that's
enough,
right.
I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
That's... I still don't feel like that's enough power, you know? If they know where your wife is, you're basically saying, I'll torture you to death. And that's assuming you can... Whoa! Oh, what a fucking dodge! And... Where's gun? There he is. Wonderful, wonderful. Big shack in the woods. Big shack in the woods. What's this big fucking bale doing out in the woods? That said, when I was out and about in a walk around Box Hill, just outside London, there was a section where there were like 2 burned out cars just in the middle of the fucking woods. And I had no idea whether, like, what the... Yep, that's going to be good. Lovely. Alright, they're giving me everything I could ever need. This is now the game. What? If you don't fucking mind. Huh. Two shots? Fucking tough bastards. You bitch. Alright. Christ! Fuck off! Arrgh. Better not be. Fuck! Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright, good. Shotty. Now.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the
Don't
kidnapper
died.
all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that
Don't be
wasn't
died.
enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Right. Oh my god, it's the guys. It's the lads. Oh, Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me? That's out fucking outrageous. Ah! Not like this. Fucking hell. Now, does this heal me? Nope. No, it does not. Come on now. You'll do. No! I don't have... any way to heal up. Oh, come on. From where? Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what it is? It's fine. Shall we reload? That's going to make a big difference. Shall we reload this? That's fine. Flare gun, good. We have so
I had no real
much
plan.
shit.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Maybe
If that wasn't
shouldn't
enough,
have.
I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this is the game going. Actually, Alan, holding somebody at gunpoint is a fucking stupid idea when they have your wife. Right? No! Fuck it. I have so much shit that I need to use. Where are you? There you go. Good. I have so many fucking flashbangs. Why am I not using them? What you gonna do with all those bangs? Haha. Dickhead. Good. Good. That's the flashbang. That's incredibly useful. Thermos. Awful bed. Whoa! If you don't fucking mind. Haha. That was fucking great. Whew. You can fucking leave me alone. Thank you very much. Dodge! Right. One more. Bang! Whoa! Christ. Scared the fuck out of me. Here we go. I've accidentally gone the way I was supposed to go. Shit. Ah, fuck it. Yes, the woods, the woods, the woods. I wish we had more different levels. You'll do. Bang! Could not have been more in the face. Look, there has to be something around here. A manuscript page. Maybe I just fucking tack it off. Maybe. This is fucking mental. Why is it going so far? Reach the Mirror Peak lookout. Absolutely. Would love that. This is fucked. This has to be for later, surely. Or isn't there? Alright. I'm choosing to believe that by going up this way, we will eventually be led back down the path. Can I turn it on? Yes, I can. Bye-bye, bitches. Oh, fucking class. Good. No, it has to be. We have to go back that way. Hey, that's vandalism, that is.
Moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
What? Who the fuck is Alice? Okay. This looks really good.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Wow, these cunts. Bang! I am a little worried that I'm burning through these things. Like, the flashbangs are a problem solver. Do I need to be holding on to them for a while? What? Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Seriously, how much of this game is in the woods? I don't remember it being this much. This is the way I came, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. The saloon. Whoa, that fucking thing is moving on its own. Is it about to fucking leap out of me? We may never know. What?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Are you... The dark presence, like... I fucking threw that thing in. Got him with it. Fucking magic. Even though I need him for my fucking plan. Oh, fuck off with your bullshit. No thanks. That's not scary, it's just bad.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
You know? Good. There is some genuine, like, pathos there. I like that. Like, not even... Somebody's at the door. That's the chair. That's the chair. If I could fart that much, I would let you know. I would be proud. I would be so happy. Like, I can burp on cue. And to prove that, I will do it in 5 minutes. But, God, it'd be good to be able to fart on cue. Do we not think it would be like fucking magic? Right. Like, I understand. There are so many games where you need to preserve your assets, you know?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
See, this is fun. I like this. I really like this. And yet, oh, look, they even have the windmill over there. Pathetic. Here's what I would really like to do with my life. Go into haunted spaces like 50 Berkeley Square. Gotcha, bitch! And do exactly that. Go, oh, ow, oh, you really hurt me. Oh, big man. Oh, what a fucking punch. Just take the piss out of ghosts. I've read so many... Hang on a minute.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block.
Yeah.
Something to fight.
Wow, this is fucking sunk in. Now, were this Dark Souls... Actually, there's literally no reason why there should be land under that, right? That's just fucking shite. Chris. No. Oh, what the fuck? Whee! Lovely, at least I can heal here. Yeah, Alan, maybe you wouldn't be so fucking distraught if you weren't wearing these fucking leather... Why would you wear these leather shoes if you were just... like, snakeskin fucking pointy cunt boots. If you were just going out to a cabin with your missus. Just wear trainers, just wear sneakers. God. Unbelievable. Anyway. Great Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bradford's Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Abandoned almost overnight. Yeah. Here is the thing. I know it's like miles out of town. Oh, God. Thank God. Oh. My beauty. My rare beauty. I love you. Battery! You could presumably stay here. It was like, what, like Christopher McCandless? That fucking loser idiot. Him and Timothy Treadwell. Fucking hell. By all means, head out into the wild. Be, you know, the most unrestrained person you can be. But for fuck's sake, do you want to at least, like, research bears, the environment, what to eat? People keep going like, oh, Christopher McCandless. And I keep seeing this, like, revisionism where people are like, actually, yeah, he was a dickhead, but at least he had an exploring soul. I was like, no, he fucking didn't. He died less than 2 miles, less than half an hour from a bridge back to civilization, where at least somebody would, you know, come past. Oh, Christ. Really? Fuck me. Is that it? Nope. They're still coming. I genuinely do not remember. Oh, Christ alive. Bang. That is death. It's also so fucking boring. If you're gonna take inspiration from Stephen King, right? Take inspiration from his adaptations, which are so much better. Take inspiration from your Frank Darabont stuff. Not his coke-addled shite. No. Like genuinely, like, no catharsis endings. Now that's good. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Wow, fuck me. Dads. What about this? You see, these things aren't even that fun to deal with. Aye. Yes. Oh, thank you. Bye. This thing that shouldn't move, moves. I think is the mark of the laziest writer. J.K. Rowling, Stephen King, Dean Koontz in some instances, although far fucking less.
I needed a key for the door.
I wonder if this shiny fucking thing here would be the key for the door. Oh, no way. Just the one mug. That's fine. God. This would be such a fucking... I was about to say this would be such a fucking cool place to stay. And then I saw this fucking fridge. What in the fuck?
Outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet. and a good one.
He doesn't know
He
it.
writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Solid. Christ. Hunting rifle, maybe. Right. Now, that could just be Mother Nature exercising her, right to destroy everything. And who could blame her, considering everything that we've done to the Earth? I read an article earlier today that said, actually, life has emerged,
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Oi, dickhead. Hey, dickhead. Where the fuck are you? I'm here right now. I got your bird with me. Ooh, lovely. God, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yes! I used to, well, I still love the idea of the stump house where, lumberjacks would cut down a massive, insane tree, huge, and then live in the stump. Basically convert the stump of that tree into a house. That feels...
Birds.
Birds! Birds! Well, fuck. Yeah, bye. Wow. Fuck, I can't remember what that type of bridge is called, but it's the premise for the new Fall movie, which doesn't have Grace Carolyn Curry in it, by the way, even though she is after my missus, one of the fittest women on the face of the planet, the Earth. Wow, look at these moats. Good. You know what? Now we're in a different environment. I'm ready. Exit the Silverman. God. That fucking plastic cup is awful. Now we've got a fucking game. Oh. Well. Maybe not. I thought it was going to be... I thought it was going to be like... Dark Souls. Are you guys hearing that? Are you guys hearing that? Wow. Cauldron Lake. Is that not a Dark Souls 3? This is great. This looks so good. Huh. Right, well. I'm gonna explore down here. God, it'd be so much better if you was just wearing this fucking hoodie. Garbo!
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Awful. Awful writing. Awful.
Alice? Alice?
Nice.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Why? Why? They seem cool as fuck. Like, oh, they're hurting us. Oh, they're right fucking idiots. God, that's good. I really appreciate the amount of effort that has gone into this cave. Mines are so fucking scary. Like, I went to, when I was like driving around Ireland, I went to a copper mine, and it's like the amount of signs that are outside, like, do not fucking come in. Well, hang on, do not fucking come in. If you go in and touch anything, you're likely to get caught in a collapse. And you go like, fucking, I believe it.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him. The
Why is he
unrelenting
in?
pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew,
Why
they
is
all
he's a
the
cop?
unawake spell already.
Why is he in a
Do what you have to
fucking
do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand.
motel?
Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
I like the idea that it's like a Genius Loci, Genius Loki, Genius Loci. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. But the idea of like a sapient location is horrifying to me. Particularly if it's, you know, malevolent. I think stuff like The Haunting, House on Haunted Hill, all that stuff. Oh, really? Well, fuck you. That's so frustrating. Like, all right. Fuck yes. That's what I want. That's what it's all about. Now, why is this like Resident Evil 5?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Christ. The most blatant, like, exposition that I've ever seen. Right, fucking hell. I don't remember it feeling like Resident Evil Revelations 2, but it's doing it. Alright. I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow or the day after. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I love you. And I will see you very soon.